Who would win of the week this week is Hasbulla versus Ross Geller from Friends. The only question here is how fast is Hasbulla going to take Ross down?
Yeah, Ross.
I hate Ross Geller. My fiance has been watching so much Friends.
Oh,
it is, worst. Especially because now she's on like the later seasons. It's the worst show I've ever seen, maybe. It's one of the worst shows I've ever seen. It's so bad. It's like Chandler and Monica are like trying to have a baby and stuff, and I'm like, there's no jokes, first of all. There's zero jokes in the entire show.
The crowd all laughs,
like,
though.
Yeah, because the crowd's fucking stupid. Fuck those people.
I don't like
Whoever was in the, man, anybody I see. Was it a live
studio audience?
Yeah, it's a live studio audience. Anybody I run into who was in one of those live studio audiences, it's on site. I will fuck somebody up if they laughed in the audience at Friends. Like, you kept them going for this. I just heard, actually, some guys on Barstool was Roan and Lil
Roan's
Sass.
Such a beauty.
He's phenomenal.
Do you listen to Son of a Boy Dad?
Once in a while. But
you should listen to the Yak.
Yeah, it was on the Yak that they were talking about this, and Roan was saying
I had to have heard it
that the only reason people watched Friends in the first place was because those women were hot. And, like, yeah, they weren't bad. The thing is, their nipples are showing all the time. Every episode, there's nipples.
Started a movement.
And back then, like, that was whoa.
It was crazy.
If you even thought about
it. That was borderline, like, you can only find that on, like, HBO at, like, 3 a.m.
You probably couldn't even say nipple on TV, and these women had the high beams on every episode. 23 minutes out of your week, you're looking at
the people in the audience were probably wearing their fucking parkas.
That's why they were clapping. But my God, and it's so... I hate it so much.
Go to a live episode of Friends, bring your parka and your pillow. Parka to keep you warm, pillow for your lap.
There's not one good character on that show, and Ross may be the worst of them all. He's such a piece of shit.
I'm glad we're on board with it. Hasbulla is just...
Hasbulla.
Did you see the video of him with the Nelk boys? Sitting on that Russian's lap, driving the Ram TRX.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
700 horsepower truck.
Man.
He's just
he can't be killed. Yeah.
Like, are you? Even the Nelk boys like sitting in the car, like, yo, get me the fuck out of this thing.
He's a wild man.
He's nuts. He's nuts. He's a wild card.
Yeah. Who did he?
And he never backs down. I mean, if we're getting into like the who would win, fucking
he'll slap the shit out. That's like his thing. Like, he'll just slap the shit out of you. If he feels like he's disrespecting you, he'll just come over, like, smile on his face, like, slap.
He doesn't take anybody's shit. Hasbulla does not eat anybody's shit. Ross Geller's breath smells like shit 24/7.
How old is Hasbulla?
I think he's like 20 now.
Is he that old?
He was like 18 a couple years when he blew up.
When that first video of him and the other guy.
Did you see? This is gonna get us off topic, but there was a video I saw on TikTok the other day or maybe it was on Twitter, of a kid who's like a 6-year-old child who looks identical to Hasbulla, and he's like an American kid, and he taught like, and
remind me of something after
he's like,
who would win.
The video's like he's at like what was that trampoline place called?
Sky Zone.
He was at like a Sky Zone type facility, and he's like, yeah. Everybody makes fun of me and calls me Hasbulla. I don't listen to him, though. And then he just, like, bounces away like the happiest little kid. Dude, if he didn't speak, I would have been like, yo, this video's fake. That's fucking Hasbulla at Sky Zone. Like, I would have been 100% convinced.
Look him up.
Yeah, I'm going to try and look him up.
6-year-old, it looks like Hasbulla.
Hasbulla lookalike at Sky Zone. Dude, is Sky Zone still open? I would go to Sky Zone right now.
It is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's one out in
There's a trampoline park right around the corner from here.
Fucking
Amherst. Kid?
Oh, no way. Zone? Yeah, it is this kid. That's the kid. Dude,
holy shit.
He looks just like Hasbulla.
Wait, that looks like
this one?
Yeah, it looks like a trampoline park.
No, that's just reasons why I hate trampoline parks.
Oh, God.
I'd like to know why. I don't see a downfall to them. It's probably not Sky Zone, dude. Not every trampoline park is called Sky Zone.
But like, if you
no, there is another
Sky
one,
Zone.
though.
It's like Kleenex. Sky Zone is the Kleenex of trampoline parks. You can't say that's not true.
That is a crazy analogy.
No.
But it's a perfect Q-tip. Sky Zone is
If
a
you
Q-tip.
I'm a Cotton
trampoline
Schwab
park.
guy through and through. I call them Cotton Schwabs. All right, back to the Hoover of the Week, because for real, we just got to go through this real quick.
Yeah.
What would happen would be they walk into the coffee shop, and Hasbulla's there just mean mugging, right?
Yeah. And Ross is all like, "Oh, I'm a fucking
Ross
piece
is
of
trying to
shit."
go to the bathroom, and Hasbulla's in his
I
way.
hate him so much.
And he's like, "Hi, little buddy. I'm just gonna sneak around you real quick." And Hasbulla just won't move because he's like, "This fucking bitch thinks I'm some little boy to be played with." And Ross is like, Rachel, this little kid won't move out of the way for me." And Rachel's like,
That was a
doing
good
something, showing
Ross
her nipples.
impression.
Yeah.
Showing her nipples. She's like, I'm busy.
And Ross is like, okay, like I'm just gonna slide by, and like really creepily like rubs up Hasbulla on accident because there's like a chair in his way, and it's like really uncomfortable for Ross. Like he knows it's happening, but he can't avoid it because Hasbulla won't get out of the way. And Hasbulla just like punches him in the dick, and Ross falls, and then Hasbulla just pounds the shit out of him on the ground. Fight over. Ross is literally dead. Hasbulla beat him to death, and he doesn't go to jail because 2 reasons. 1, everybody knows Ross is a pussy. And 2, because he's a fucking G and he's Hasbulla and nobody's going to say shit to him.
Officer.
Like imagine Hasbulla sitting in court and a judge trying to say, Hasbulla, did you do this shit? Hasbulla would be like, I plead the 5th, bitch. And they'd be like, all right, Hasbulla, you're free to go.
It would be an absolute bloody massacre. Ross would be destroyed.
2 hits.
Good.
Hasbulla hitting Ross in the dick and Ross hitting the floor.
Hitting the floor.
What do you have to say about that?
I couldn't agree more. I had a very vivid imagination of that going down.
Yeah, because
The dick hit for sure.
Yeah.
and then he drops Ross because Ross, even though Ross doesn't actually have testicles, he acts like he does. So what he does is he falls as if he imagined it would hurt, like when getting punched in the ball. He does his best getting punched in the balls impression because he doesn't have balls to get punched in. So he's like, I have to make sure people still think I'm a man. I have to fall like I just got hit in the genitalia. And he's like, and then Hasbulla,
God, I would
speed
love to
bags
see
his
that.
ass.
Those pieces of shit getting what they deserve.
And then Hasbulla actually cuts Ross's fake scrotum off and trains with it for the rest of his life, uses it as a speed bag to remember the time that he fucking murdered Ross, whatever the hell his last name is.
Geller.
Fuck Ross. Fuck Ross Geller.
Fuck Ross.
Lock
Fuck
that
friends.
in. 3-0 Hasbulla. It's all day.
It's not even close.
Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Who would win of the week?